Hi Aries, welcome back. So Aries, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip them if you need to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I just trust that when this reading finds you, it's for you. So Aries, wow. Before I get into the cards, when I sat in the meditation for you, I got the Selena song again. And when I did my weekly Sunday live, Selena came through, the singer. And I had no clue she was an Aries, but y'all let me know she's an Aries. And oh, by the way, it's also the anniversary of either her birthday or her death. I'm not really sure. And so she came through again for this reading. So this is particularly the song, I could fall in love, I could fall in love with you. So maybe check out that song. A lot of you may connect with that singer or be seeing it on your social media, things of that nature. But that song sticks out to me as important because the message that I got after that was like, they were showing me like comedians, stand-up comedy, laughter, like for some reason a clip of The Simpsons when he says, "Hey everybody," you know, sorry, bad impression, but I don't know. They were showing me comedic type of content. So like something about like needing to keep a light heart, needing to stay joyful, bring in some laughter, not take things so seriously. I know that's not easy to do all of the time, right? But like Source wants you to be happy and it wants you to stay in the higher elevations. And it's like, sometimes you just got to see like, life is so ironic sometimes. It's funny. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of the energy I'm getting in. So you have the 9th house here as the overall energy, Sagittarian energy for some of you, but this is talking about being open to going outside of the box. It talks about risk taking and following your dreams, following your aspirations, not being afraid to travel outside of your comfort zone, that type of energy. So let's see what you have. 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And your overall and person you're connecting with is the 2 of Wands. So Aries, maybe after a time period of feeling alone, you know, or maybe wanting to be left alone for some of you, it's like you're coming out of that energy with more inspiration to find what makes you feel good. Especially if you haven't been feeling the best, you know, or have been feeling in this place of like isolation or abandonment or that type of energy. It's pretty extreme. But I feel like I heard it's one extreme or the other. Some of you might be extremist or dealing with someone like that. I'm not really sure. But it's like after some sort of period of isolation comes inspiration, right? So now that you know what you don't want, you know what you want. And you're being called towards that, Aries, through your passion, through your heart's desire during this time frame. Now, the person you're connecting with is the 2 of Wands. So they're making some progress here, okay? If they've been stuck in the past, I feel like this person is making some sort of progress during this time frame. It's like one person changing their energy inspires the other to do the same, right? So there's an inspirational factor coming through here. So Aries, let's look at the recent past and see what has led up to the now. And then we're going to look at your perception and theirs, how you genuinely feel and their genuine feelings, hopes, and most likely future outcome, Aries. So recent past for my Aries. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so Aries, in the recent past, there might have been some conflict around, for some of you, finances, or some struggle around that. But if not, then this is like a sense of feeling like they're giving me the word compromised, like your stability being compromised, and that putting you in this space of like not really trusting, right? There's something here about like communication as well, like not trusting like what someone has to say, or maybe you not being as honest as you could be when it comes to communicating with this person. I'm just being real with you, but take it or leave it. It's like there's dishonesty here. I'm just saying that created some sort of conflict, whether it came from you or them or other people, it doesn't matter, but it's screwed with the connection or like the stability here. And maybe, you know, one person wanted to speak about this because wanting to like get it off their chest. I feel like that was you, but it could be this person. And there's like mutuality here, but kind of. I hope this is making sense to you. Let's see what this person's recent past energy is. Two of Swords. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like there's uncertainty here in the connection as to like whether somebody is telling the truth, you know, and it creates like this internal struggle around your ability or their ability to feel, you know, confident here, even though I do feel you both share a very extreme traction or connection with each other. Like, you know, like this person is uncertain of how to feel, but they're trying to move past that. They're trying to progress past that. What else? The Page of Wands. The Tower. Wow, it's the Tower. The Five of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting a song. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. One Republic. All right, so this person is uncertain about how to feel and whether they want to, or at least in the past, this is how they felt, whether they want to, you know, extend something towards the connection. But then, you know, there's some instability here, and it's like this person needing to kind of let go of something, but sorry, I don't mean to. I'm trying to think of how to put this to you, Aries. Like, some of you, it is too late to apologize, or whether that's you or them that's coming from. But you know what? I always feel like if we're living and breathing, it's never too late. That's just my personal opinion, but take it as it resonates. Like, there's something that really shook this person up. And maybe there was, you know, regret or an apology extended here, but I feel like it was not accepted, like fully accepted. Okay. And yet this person is drawn to emotionally like communicate, but then they block that, or they are uncertain about that. Like something really shook something up within this person in the past, and it's taken them a while to let go of it, whatever it is. So, wow, this is a very interesting start to the reading, Aries. Let's look at perception then, and how you perceive each other. The Five of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Judgment card. So there's that isolation or feeling left out in the cold type of energy again. And then they're giving me the word coming to your senses. Some of you, it's like you're finally coming to your senses about whatever this is. And maybe even making the decision to like make amends or to reach out or, you know, to kind of bridge that gap. But I don't have this person's cards out as to how they feel, but I know there's uncertainty here in this person already. And, you know, that's going to play a part in this, I feel. You may view this person as someone who maybe, you know, abandoned you or left you out in the cold, but I feel like it's made you stronger, Aries, if that's the case, and made you more certain about what it is that you do want based on what you don't want. And even if it wasn't this person that made you feel that way, something in the past did, but you've learned from that, like you've had some sort of growth around that. Let's see what's going on in this person's perception, Aries. King of Pentacles, the Star. Wow, the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. What? Okay. Aries. So it's like this person is trying to be practical in their approach. They may want healing around the connection on an emotional level. Maybe even on an intuitive level, but like when it comes to like their rational mind or their practical mind, I feel like that's what stops them. If this is a feminine you're dealing with, Aries, they may have two people in their life right now. Like more than just you. If you're a masculine Aries, just FYI, this person seems to have a lot of masculine energy around them, and I don't feel they're all you. If you're a feminine Aries and you're dealing with a masculine, it's like this person has two very different approaches or sides to them. Like their rational mind knows that they want to heal something, and they may even feel it in their heart, you know? Like I do feel like this person needing to align with what it is that they're really wanting here when it comes to the connection. Because there is a lot of strong emotion here. The song coming through. 'Cause I can't take this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started looking for. All right, so let's go into the feelings then. Let's go into the emotional space. So underneath that, what are you feeling, Aries, in the emotional space? Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is out twice. You got the Five of Pentacles out twice. Three of Cups. Some of you really want to make amends or see some sort of reconciliation here. Even if you weren't the one to do the damage, but I'm hearing it takes two to tango. So I don't believe that there's ever a true victim and a victimizer. I know that's controversial. I guess there's extreme circumstances where maybe that is the truth, but usually relationships it's two people that are creating the connection, not just one, right? So we all have a part in this. But either way, it doesn't matter whose fault anything was. It's just like, I think you're in this space of like wanting to see things come together instead of the faults of something, and not really wanting to battle, you know, not wanting to fight. This is the card of surrender. You're being asked to surrender something to the will of the universe here, Aries. So this isn't so much about taking action as it is about just getting in alignment with how you actually feel and knowing what you want, and you know, being okay with that, and let the universe bring the solution to you is what I'm feeling here. There could be, you know, things coming together after a period of feeling like at a loss, but it's only after someone surrenders like to the situation. Not saying surrender your desire for something to occur, but surrender the struggle of needing to figure it out or push for it on your own. Because divine intervention cannot come in until you do that, until you do the act of surrender. So what is this person's emotional space? The Ace of Cups. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Devil and the Chariot. This person was like obsessively trying to get to the bottom of something because there was a lot of feelings involved here. However, I do feel like they have moved past the need to know something, or maybe they did find out something that kind of brought out the shadow in them and made them see things from a different vantage point, because I do feel like there's love here, there's emotion here, but there was a setback. So there's been some sort of setback in this connection. And it's like they're fixated on like some dishonesty here, or something that was like unknown that became known to them, and that's blocking, right, like the heart chakra. It's blocking them from really accessing like the emotional component to the relationship. And what is it that they uncovered? What is it that they uncovered? The Eight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. This person might not have even told you what they uncovered. They might be keeping this a secret, and like you may not even know that this person knows what's up, or like they know something that you don't know, you know. It's the reason why like this person has restricted themselves, I feel, from showing emotion, because they're fixated on something they found out that they did not like. Even though in their mind, you know, they know this is a strong connection, may even want healing around it, but there's something in their heart that they've kept hidden that it holds them back from doing so. Wow, okay. This is a very specific reading. Please do not make this resonate if it does not resonate with you guys. Let's go further into it. What are the hopes? The Moon. So, listen to your intuition, okay? Your dream state may be speaking to you. Definitely your emotions here. Some of you are hoping, you know, to get some truth. Right? The moon illuminates. So what is the hope on this person's end? Well, 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing we want it all. So this person wants it all. Like they want emotional fulfillment. The whole package is what I'm hearing. But again, they're also fixated on something here that is blocking that. So let's see what the most likely future outcome is, Aries. And keep in mind, all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. You're in the driver's seat, no one else. Most likely future outcome. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Four of Pentacles. I still have that song in my head. I could fall in love, I could fall in love. All right, so, something here, sorry, there's a song coming through. He says, looking back, I couldn't get it wrong. I knew I would have gotten it wrong. I don't know, something that's not fully coming through, but Aries, there is this energy of like needing to invest more time and energy into your happiness. And yeah, it would be nice if we knew everything up front, but I feel like, you know, time will reveal what needs to be revealed here. This is a time and an opportunity for you to prioritize yourself and your own happiness. And, you know, some of you are in this space too of like not necessarily wanting to show all of your chips either, right? Especially if you feel like you're not receiving that in return. Some of you might be even getting some rest or taking some time out for yourself during this time frame. They told me silent treatment. I don't know if that's been an issue in the past with this person, but take it or leave it. But it's just like holding your tongue here is what's being advised. And that's not usual advice that I get, because I feel like we need to express ourselves. But I think what they're saying is like, first you need to figure out how you feel fully and then express. Not to hold your tongue forever, but sometimes it's good to give time, you know, for things to flush out on their own. And in the meantime, you know, put the attention and the focus onto like your happiness and investing in yourself. And oh, by the way, there is success here coming in another area of your life that you may not foresee coming. But let's see what this person's future energy is. Six of Cups. I feel like there's something going on in this person that's from the past that they cannot let go of. All right. And maybe it wasn't you that was dishonest. Maybe they just experienced that in life or in other relationships, but like they look for the problem when there's not a problem, or they, you know, expect that. And so they reserve themselves or maybe push away because of that. But some of you, yes, it is some sort of dishonesty from the past that makes this person withhold. Six of Cups, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. And this kind of reminds me of Scorpio's reading. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, check out their reading as well. All right, so Six of Cups, the Temperance card, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Holy cow. Can I just say this, Aries? If you're dealing with a feminine, they have a lot of masculine influence in their life. Or masculine energy, possibly. Masculine traits, I'm not really sure. But I've got 4 kings out here. Okay. So, and they're giving me a song by King Pop Princess, I think is their name. That's gone. No, they're giving me another. I don't know who sings this. And I'm not proud of my address. Cut my teeth in a wedding movie. No idea who sings that. If you know it, put it in the chat. But anyways, this person, Aries, is going back and forth between like their past and their present, like trying to find some emotional balance here, wanting to go towards like the things that satisfy them, but there's a lot of pride here. There's some ego here. This person has a tendency to like overthink things. You know, like they'll feel a passion, but then they'll question like, where's that coming from? Or, you know, they'll feel an emotion, right? But then they'll compare it to their past before they take action. Like, it's good to be an analytical person, but this person kind of overanalyzes to the point that they don't make like the movement or progress that they need to make. And they're really being encouraged to like kind of push past something and kind of progress past this. But, you know, we all need different timelines. A certain amount of time to be able to do that. And I feel like there's still some back and forth in this energy of you know, like what they want. I do get like a very assured vibe here. Like, I don't feel like this person lacks confidence necessarily. I feel like, you know, actually I feel like there's a lot of like pride or maybe ego coming from this person, like I said earlier. Because they keep saying rest assured. Wow. All right. So let's see then. And then I heard, I know what I know, and that's all I need to know. So take it or leave it, Aries. What is the guidance? Where are we at in time? Guidance for my Aries. Rebirth. Wow. Conditioning. Guidance. Compromise. So there's this period of restriction or isolation that you're getting ready to break loose from. You are getting inspiration here, Aries, through these circumstances to kind of put your focus on what you can control. And what you can control is how you feel, what you're doing, where you're investing your time and energy into. And as you do that, resolution will come through and there'll be some sort of change or rebirth here. Follow your guidance, follow your emotions. There could even be a compromise possibly, but it's like you're not going to be able to push for that. It's going to have to come about in a natural way. As I do feel resistance on this person's side, or at least there has been in the past. So, and they keep saying it'll flush out on its own. It'll flush out on its own. So I don't know. Take it or leave it. But let's see what the angel guidance is. Card. Whoa, okay. Yours is new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. This person has inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will reconnect you with all that is sacred. So I do feel like this person, you know, they've got some blockages that they need to remove on an emotional level. And the way that they're going to be able to do that is to look towards, well, what do I want? What inspires me? What passion do I have? And as they do that, like I said, the blockage will lift and then this person will have more certainty in their heart. So, wow, Aries, zodiac signs you could be dealing with or have in your chart or the chart of the person you are connecting to. I have Sagittarius here, Libra, Pisces again, Leo. Oh, here comes the song. And we'll never be royals. We'll never be royals. Check that song out. Or you may randomly hear that song. Sorry. Okay. So, also Sagittarius here. Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, could be any zodiac sign as it is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. I do have videos and events on my Facebook and Instagram, so check me out on both of those sites. Tarot Time with Dana, linked in the description box below, as well as the About section where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. And if you like my style, you can get it for yourself at my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com, also linked below. Otherwise, I am wishing you the very best, and until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.